Alright guys, welcome back, and in this video what we're actually going to be covering here is a couple more of the features to make your website here look a little bit more like a sales funnel. Just to give you a kind of an overview, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be taking down this My Blog. We're going to be removing just another WordPress site from right here. We're also going to be hiding the apply page, as well as updating any updates that need to be done on our WordPress theme, and installing some videos and buttons. So you're actually going to be able to see by the end of this video how your website forms and comes together all in one pretty little package. It'll give you a little bit more of a visual understanding, if you will, of what we're really going to be doing here. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to want to do is go into our general settings and remove the My Blog and the Just Another WordPress site, so that's not appearing on our pages. Okay, so how we're going to do that is simply go to our dashboard, go all the way down to our general settings right here on the left hand side. Now probably if I close all these, yours is going to look a little bit different like this. Hold on. Sorry. If you close all these up, now what you're going to see is it's going to look a little bit like this on your screen. What you'll do is you'll just go ahead and open up your settings, click on the general settings, and right here it says site title and your tagline. Now these become important later on when you're going to be doing SEO and stuff like that, but we're not going to worry about that in this video. This is simply a way for you to be able to start building your list, driving traffic, and start building a team. So what we're going to do here is we're simply going to erase the My Blog from there, just highlight it and delete it. Same thing with Just Another WordPress site. Come on down here and click Save Changes. Okay. Now that's done, you can go back and you can visit your site to see what that looked like. As you can see, the blog and the Just Another WordPress site have been removed. Now the next thing that we're going to want to do is we're going to want to update our WordPress installation. When you do the WordPress install originally, you're going to have this update being available. Okay, so it might be 3.81, it might be another version of WordPress. It doesn't really matter. All you're going to do is just simply click on the Update Now. And what that's going to do for you is it's going to go ahead and really just install the new version of WordPress. It's going to look a little bit different, but that's okay. We'll go ahead and update that right now. Okay, and with the magic of our wonderful video editing software, you guys didn't actually have to wait for that to go through. It took roughly about 2 minutes to update. And this is actually what it looks like on this particular version of WordPress. A little bit different. As you can see, the sidebar looks a little bit different. But that's okay. Everything is still functioning pretty much exactly the same way. We can still go visit our website. As you can see, here's the page again. Come back to our dashboard. Okay, so we have a lot more features that we can do within our WordPress dashboard now with this particular update. Okay, so the next thing that we're going to do is we're actually going to go in, we're going to hide the apply page from being just a page in our menu bar. And what I mean by that is when you take a look at our menu here, we have our home page, apply page, blog, testimonials, and COM. This is cost offset model. Now the apply page, we don't want that to show up in this little menu bar. So what we need to do is we need to make it a private page. And I'll show you how to do that. It's really simple. We just go into our dashboard, go down to our pages, select our apply page, and we're going to edit this page. What we want to do on the right hand side, the status is it's published. Its visibility shows that it is a public page, meaning that anybody can review it. What we want to do is we can password protect this page, or we can set it to private. I'm going to go ahead and click on the private and click the OK button. Now what that means is that this page, okay, when we update it, I'll show you what I mean by that, is that this particular page is not going to be viewable by the general public when they come to your website itself. As you can see here in the menu bar, we have home, blog, testimonials, and COM now. The apply is actually gone. It's still here, but you have to go directly to it. So if we go apply, trump.ws/apply, here it is, private page, apply. Okay, so this page will be our opt-in page, and it's going to have a video and our opt-in form for our autoresponder when we install that. And that's what you're going to be doing with this particular page, and you'll be advertising this one when you place an ad on Craigslist, or when you send a person on Facebook your link. This will be the link that you'll send them. It'll be your domain name /apply page. And there's a lot of different things you're going to be able to do as far as your site goes. When we're doing this setup right now, what we're doing is walking you through just how to set up a basic functioning website so you can get started as soon as possible. As you get better and better at this, what you're going to be able to do is you're going to be able to come in here and you're going to be able to edit the pages, make them look more prettier. You're going to make them do different themes, all kinds of different options for you. But for right now, and the purposes of this video and this training series, we're just going to get a site up and ready to go. Okay, so now what we need to do, we've already updated our WordPress, we've already put the apply page to a private page, we've already updated our general settings. Now we need to install some videos and put some buttons on our pages so people can buy and see what we have to offer. So the very first page that we're going to be editing with our buttons is actually going to be our home page. Okay, so what we do is go to our dashboard, we go into our pages once again, and we go to our home page right here, click the edit button. That's going to bring us to our home page. Now what we want to do is just delete, this will be our home page, which we put in there earlier when we created the page. Now we're going to put a video on this particular page, and where we're going to get that video from is actually right here on the website you're on right now watching this video. Underneath the video, you have get my apply page video, get my home page video, get my COM video, and get my Netspend video. This is for the US only. So what we want to do is actually just come on here to the home page, click that little plus, and what it's going to do is it's going to give us a link. Now this is actually a link to a video on GVO, which we're going to be getting here in a moment to produce our autoresponder. And this is the video, go ahead and pause that we're going to be placing on that page. Okay, so this is the sales video for DS Domination, and how we're going to do it, it's really simple. Right here on the right side, remove the watermark, click the autoplay, and change your player width and pixels. Okay, the width we're going to use is 680 and our pixel is 422. Okay, so by doing that, that's nice and real simple for it to fit on the page, and you'll see what I mean by that. And then what we're going to do is just simply click on this box right here, right click, copy it, bring that over to our page where we're going to be putting our video. Make sure that our text field has been selected, paste that into the box, and click update. Okay, take just a moment for that to update into the system. Then you can view the page and you'll see what we have in place. The video there automatically playing, looks nice and pretty centered in the middle of our page. Now, what we want when a person watches this video is them to be able to make a decision on whether or not they want to join DS Domination now or they're going to need some more information. So how we do that is pretty cool. We need to get a button that displays right here that says something like getting started or let me in or buy now or something like that. So how we get that button's relatively simple as well. Everything that we do is easy, as you've seen so far. Just come on up here to your little Google search bar and type in the word, how about get started. Okay, get started now. What we're going to do is we're going to search that, and we're going to click on this little images tab in our search bar if we're on Google. Okay, now what we have here is we have a whole list of buttons that we can choose from. Okay, and this is pretty cool. So just find one on here that you like. It doesn't really matter. This get started now, that works for me. Click on it, open it up. There's a couple ways you can do this. You can right click on it and click save image as, and you'll be able to save this onto your computer. What I'm going to do with it is just simply grab it, drag it onto my desktop, and drop it. There it is. See how it appeared on my desktop. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to my website. Okay, now what I want to do is I want to put this image right here underneath the video. So what I need to do that is I need to put this into my website. So we'll go to our dashboard and we need to add this to our media section. So right here on the left hand side you have your media and it says library and add new. What we're going to do is we're going to select the add new. We can drop files here, so mine is sitting here and I can drag it and drop it. So I can simply just take that over and put it in there just like that. If you did the save as, you'll select your files and then you'll be able to search on your computer for the file that you just saved. Okay, but for me, I'm going to make it the easy way, and there it is. So what we're going to do is just go ahead and edit this image. Okay. As you can see, this is the Getting Started Now button. There's a few things that we can do in here if we want to, but we're just going to go ahead and update that. And what we want to do is we want to embed this into our post. And how that's going to work is we're simply just going to go right on over to our page. Okay, home page again. Click the Edit button. Right here, all right, underneath the video itself, we're going to hit Enter. And then what we're going to do is add media. Do you see this little button right here? It says add media. It says text here, add media. Now if you're on the visual section, you'll be able to see the video in there, and you can still see how it says the add media. You could do it that way as well. So I like being able to actually control where my cursor's at. So we're going to go in the text section. We're going to click the add media button. We're going to select it from the media library. And the only thing that we should have in here right now is our getting started button. So we'll go ahead and click on that. And what it's going to ask us is if we'd like to insert this into our post. So what we'll do is just simply click right here, insert into page. Okay. And then we should have our button. We click the update. And we can go view our page. And there's our getting started button. Now it's not a functional button, so if we click on it, it just goes to this, and we don't want that. What we want it to do is we want it to go to our page for DS domination, okay, the sign up page for DS domination. So what we'll need to do is actually really simple. We need, whoops, close some of these windows because I got too much stuff open right now. Okay, so what we need to do, go to our pages, all right, and we're going to go to our home page. We're going to come down to visual. We're going to select our button, make sure it's highlighted just like it is right now. Simply click on the center. Now our button is centered under our video. Now what we need to do is we need to edit the image. Okay, see how when it creates that box over it, I've got a couple of options right here. We're going to go into the little edit image option, and it's going to bring up all the features about our button. Okay, and the link URL is what we're going to want to do. When a person clicks on this button, we want it to go to our sign up page for DS domination. So if you don't know how to get that page, what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to just simply log into DS domination. Bear with me. Logging in. Okay. So now that when you're in your back office for DS domination, you're going to need to go to your affiliate. So if you don't have the affiliate account, this is when you're going to need it. All right. And then you're going to get links and promotional tools. Okay. This right here is a series of links and videos that you can use to promote DS domination. Here is the cost offset model video. Here is the actual sales page video that we're putting into our own website right now. So what you'll do to get your sign up link for DS domination is simply go to one of these videos. Okay, open this in a new tab. And what you'll get to watch is you'll get to watch the video. I'll turn this down. Okay, we just simply wait just like that. When the Get Started Now button pops up, you're going to simply click on that. And it's going to bring you to the actual page for you to sign up in DS domination. Now what we're going to do is we're going to make sure this is ours. See, mine says Andrew Newman here. I agree that this is my referring affiliate. All right. Then we come up here to the address bar. Simply copy this. Now this is the DS domination sign up page with our user ID on the end. Copy that. Come right back on over to our edit page. And right here in the link URL, we're going to paste that in. Click update, come over to our page, click the update button once again, and now what we're going to do is click our view page. Okay, so when the person comes, they see this, says get started now, they can click on this, opens up that right here for them. My name's on the bottom. We're all good to go. Okay, so this is actually how you'll put the video and the sign up button on your home page of your website. Relatively simple to do. Now what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to actually go in and you're going to need to do that for each of the pages that we have created. Okay, the COM cost offset model as well as the Netspend page. If you haven't created a Netspend page, I simply call this page free money, and I'll show you what to do here. Okay, since we haven't done that yet. Hasn't been in any of your videos. See right here, we don't have that particular step to create the page for Netspend. So what I'll do real quick is we'll walk you through creating the page for Netspend as well as getting a button and all that wonderful stuff so you guys can see this at least one more time, and then I'll let you guys finish off the other pages on your own. For example, the cost offset model. Testimonials page, what we're going to need to do for that one is a little bit different, so we're going to create a whole new video on how to install a testimonials page so that you have a place where people can see some social proof as to what's actually happening with inside of DS domination. Okay, so what we're going to do to install the Netspend actual page tab up here as well as our video and button is real simple. Just come on over here to our dashboard. Go to Pages, And now we're going to add a new page. This page is going to be called, you can call it rebate or free money. We'll call it free money. So just in case you're not actually going to be rebating the people like I do, what I do with my Netspend card is when a person gets a Netspend card and they live in the United States only, is they get a $20 bonus for getting the Netspend card. And I also get a payment of $20 for referring that person. When that person gets the card, I simply give them the $20 commission I earned as a rebate for their first month of DS Domination, giving them a little bit of a head start. It does not cost me anything, and it really does help the team member get what they need so they can actually get a head start in the business. So what we do here is just call this page tab real easy, free money, click the publish button, okay, so that we have it. Excuse me. Okay, that's ready to go. Now what we need to do is simply come on over here to our page, go to our Netspend video, drop down the menu, click on the link in the video. That's going to bring us to our Netspend video. Pause it, come on over to the right hand side, turn the watermark to the off, click the autoplay button, select our player width, which is going to be 680 by 422. Okay. Grab our code, copy, make sure we're on text, paste our code, click update. In God we trust, all others we check. Click view page, videos here, and it is playing just fine. This particular page has a sidebar option, which we'll use here in a moment. Okay, so we're going to leave it on this page, but what we need, what's missing, is a button, as well as the ability for a person to get started and get their Netspend card. So we need your link for Netspend as well as the button. So what we'll do is we'll get the button first, and this is really easy to do. Get Netspend now. Okay, so we want that. We want images right here, and see what we have. Okay, so I don't really like very many of these images. No, I don't like these images. So what we'll do is we'll just get a regular button. I want in. Images. Yes, I want in. I don't really like any of these. These are not really cool images for that. So we'll go to the tried, the true, and the trusty. Get started now. Okay. We'll search that. We'll use our images again. And we have lots and lots and lots of images. Get started now, get started now, get started now. Okay, so you know what? Let's just use our other button. Let's go ahead and just go right back to our page here. Wow, I got a lot of stuff open, don't I? Go back to our page, click the edit page. We're going to come down to the bottom, hit the enter button, add media. Select our media, insert that into the page. I'm going to go over to visual, come on down, select our image, we're going to center it, okay, then we're going to edit so that we can replace this link with the link for our Netspend sign up. And I'm going to show you where to get that. If you've already got your Netspend card, you go to netspend.com. You will log into your account. If you haven't already created one, you will do the register for online access on the right. If you've already created one, you'll simply log in using your username and password. And this is going to give you a little bit about your account. I'm going ahead to block out some of the pertinent details on as to my account. But what we're going to do here on the top, you see where it says features. You're going to open up this tab and you're going to get to the refer a friend tab. Okay, so simply click on features, then click on refer a friend. And again, guys, this is only for the United States. If you're not in the United States, you're not going to be able to take advantage of this. I do apologize for that, but this is a really good way to be able to help people get started in their business. And then what we're going to do is we're actually going to click on this little computer symbol thing right here. And right here's our referral link. Okay, copy and paste our referral link. Just simply click in this box, select our referral link, make sure we select it all, copy it, bring that right back on over here, paste that into this thing, this little link URL for our Get Started button, and click Update. Okay, then click the Update button over here, and this is actually going to show that we added a whole new page to our website. So we'll visit our site online and you can see what it says. See, here's our free money button. So a person comes in, they've got the home page, here's the video playing for them like we created earlier. Then we have the blog, we have free money, testimonials, and cost offset model. So if a person's here, they're watching this, they see that free money, they can click there. It's going to bring them over. The video starts playing automatically, explaining how they can get their free money. They can click Get Started Now. It's going to take them right on over to the prepaid MasterCard where they can get their Netspend card. Now what you're going to need to do, guys, is going to go ahead and go back to each of these two videos here and click the cost offset model video. Put this video on your site just like we walked you through the last two videos. And then what we're going to do in the third video, step 3, is we're going to show you how to actually put your apply page together, get your autoresponder, and everything that you're going to need to make this system function, and you can start posting ads today on Craigslist for free and generating some leads as soon as today. Okay, guys, so that's going to be a pretty intricate video, so make sure that you guys pay close attention to what we're going to be going over in that video. My name is Andrew Newman. I appreciate you stopping by. You are now one step closer to your dreams, my friend. So I see you on the other side, and congratulations on what you're learning so far. So I'll see you in the next video. My name is Andrew Newman.